You guys all know this topic, but baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage, and the way I feel can't stand it. Baby, I don't understand this. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage, and the way I feel can't stand it. Girl, you're making it hard for me. Girl, you're making it hard for me.
But I can't bring myself to think when I am struggling. Logic, greed, and phantoms hear me out. Go easy on me, baby, as I do just because I need to. I don't have a choice. I need to know. So go easy on me.
Set operation. It is important in tailing our daily life. The set operation involves intersection. Union, difference, relative complement. So let us study, study, study. Study, 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 so we can ace it. So we can ace it. So study, study, study. Study, 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 so we can ace it. So we can ace it.
Set language is a mathematical way of representing a collection of objects. In our daily life, we often deal with collection of objects like books, some squares, etc. Oblada, let us study. La la la, language of set. Oblada, let us learn more. La la la, language of set.
Rock and roll to the world. Do you have ever wondered where the
that is used in the real world. Everywhere we look, there is a pattern where we can go on and on until we understand. Gonna talk about mathematics, mathematics in the modern world. Let me tell you something about it. Hold on, let's watch the Catholic vlogs and enjoy it. Listen from discussion, and that is how mathematics works. And this is how we learn. We learn from his discussion. We listen through our heart. That is more than we think. It helps us in our life. Watch us taking thoughts and enjoy it. Listen from discussion, and that is how mathematics works. And this is how we learn. Learn from his discussion. We listen through our heart. That is more than we think. It helps us in our life. Murag, nayabag ko na dito ko nilapitan, di ba?
Ako.
Ay, murag ito. Hindi na tamay.
Patterns in a natural world. Mathematics has tools learn. Numbers facing in pairs. Information of patterns. in a Fibonacci term. Everywhere I look, the geometric patterns are always present. Symmetry, spirals, and ratio in a golden instant. Nature of change in patterns, a beautiful term.
So I will play in here, baby, Matt in the modern world. And yeah, hope you enjoy this. Please subscribe to Kasaligan Vlogs. And yeah, hope you win. Bsme 1A. Something logical, thinking about all these hypotheses. Oh no, guided all this direction, trying to find a through probabilities. Whoa, whoa, put solutions down, be right down, put deficiencies. You can't believe it, I'm in disbelief. This mess got me using techniques, solving for extra. This is in the left, buttons on the back, my head was just blown. I'm so warm and so cold, I'm dying out here, nothing but the world. So me how all these answers get me, how all these answers. Oh, I thought that it would be just easy. I was right, so thought for everybody, ooh.
Yeah, golden ratios everywhere, Fibonacci sequence. You can see it everywhere, from buildings to the nature. It is plainly beautiful, the standard of aesthetics used by ancient engineers, artists, and philosophers. All of Greeks and Mayans utilized this tool to build their buildings. Parthenon and pyramids are some of the examples. Truly an impressive feat achieved by the ancient Greeks. Thank you for inventing free and long-live mathematics.
I am one of the rapper in this section now. I am wasting no time, the permission now. Sing the problem with solution, so real no illusion. Get that logical induction and deduction. I love me, can't say that I'm afraid. I don't panic every challenge. I'm a winner, that's the mic. I'ma kill it every time, every minute. I'll survive every challenge. I will try for my parents, that's my dream. I will get it. Just try what you want to do, so what you want to know. Fly to the sky, you go, learn like you always do. Yeah, that's all I want you to know. Patterns, arithmetic and logic patterns, numerical and quadratic patterns. It's just a sequence and a cubic patterns. It's all about mathematics. Oh.
You, mathematics, science, structure, functioning, correlation, involving some limited elemental search for dictionary, counting, measuring, describing, associating, integrating numbers, symbols, oh yeah, be viewed as a simpler, more consistency, more regularity, yeah. Number presented the nouns, operational science to the verbs. To me, mathematics helps understand the world, makes life orderly and prevents from improperty. Certain qualities nurture power, reasoning, creativity, abstract, critical thinking, communication skills, problem solving. Yeah.
I'm gonna do a rap, so let's go. Yeah. Yeah, student, there's no need to feel down. I said student, pick yourself off the ground. I said student, cause you're in a new unit. There's no need to be unhappy. Yeah, student, there's something you should know. Said student, when your grades are real low, you can sing this and I'm sure you will find Many things will come to your mind. A function is an x equals 1y. A function is an x equals 1y. They have every x with only one y. You can remember if you try. Yeah, function is an x equals 1y. A function is an x equals 1y. You can get yourself an A. You can have a good year. You can give your parents a thrill. Yeah.
Mathematics is hard, but deserves no disregard. It's terrifying to learn, but knowledge is earned. Fibonacci sequence, a series of number in which each number is a sum of two presenting numbers. For example, 1 plus 1 equals 2, 2 plus 1 equals 3, 3 plus 2 equals 5, and so on. Fibonacci sequence is hidden in every creature. Look closely and you will see how natural math can be. Snail shells and sunflower both possess math power. Golden ratio, a special number that is equal to 1.618. Subsequent or consecutive numbers divided by the smaller number. A concept of A over B equals A plus B over A equals 1.618 equals 3. There is also a graph called golden spiral that can be seen in the illustration of Leonardo da Vinci, showing the human body's proportion and symmetry. Math may be a monster, befriend it and you will master it. Big thanks to Dr. Joseph Saligan for helping us, our academic, amidst the pandemic, through his blog, The Saligan Blog. So don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe to keep updated and higher. Thank you.
As a friend, iba't ibang umiikot sa kalawakan, magkaiba pinaglapit ng kapalaran, isa't isa'y parehong may naramdaman, pag-ibig sa gitna'y namagitan. Pareho tayo ng saya, mag-trip, kulitan at tawa, masaya ka sa akin, tinansya at kinalkila, di pala ako, ngunit may iba. Pinagkaisa ng salitang nagmamahal ngunit di nasuklian. Pag-ibig mo'y nagkamali ako, tingin mo lang pala sa akin.
Friends say come and friends say go. Nothing really lasts forever, ever. Friends say come and friends say go. Nothing really lasts forever.
Soldier boy, tell. Soldier boy, I'm in it. Why me crank it? Why me roll? Why me crank that soldier boy? That Superman? That why me?
How to duck? Teach me how to duck. Teach me how to duck. Teach me how to duck.
Hey, I'm shuffling. Shuffling.
Wow, ang ganda naman nito. Alam ko na ang patterns. Pagkatapos ng ilang minuto tingnan ang resulta. Thank you sa Kasaligan Vlogs kasi natuto ako ng patterns.
Thanks. All right, Nick. So what was this stealing of the files? The files haven't been stolen.
Therefore, if card F7 is equal to 13, so you're going to add it by 8. So FA is equal to 21. So the next term here is 20.
Let's do this.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
You're the last one. Complete the mission.
Chess is a game of pattern and logic. Basically, the main goal of the game is to checkmate the opponent's king. I'm gonna show you how important patterns and sequencing is in the game of chess, particularly in chess openings. Even though there are 1,300 plus named chess openings and variants, elite chess players can easily recall at least half of those with the help of patterns and sequencing. Like for this example, this opening involves quite a number of moves, but instead of trying to memorize all those moves, what chess players would do is just simply recognize the pattern and the position of the pieces on the board. With that, they can easily play this opening within just a matter of seconds. So I guess it is safe to say that Having good pattern recognition skills and sequencing will give you an upper hand when playing chess, especially in chess opening part.
Hi, my name is John Mark Degbil. So let's talk about the middle game of chess and how logic grid puzzle or elimination grid works in this game. So the first is the tactics. Tactics is the most important in this chess because it helps to the player calculate easily to eliminate the pieces of the board. So here's the pieces of the game. Let's say about the knight. Let's move this, not this, not this, not this, not this, not this, and the last is this, and we eliminate this queen. So the most important in this chess, we should eliminate the wrong move and eliminate the pieces of the enemy.
Hi, I'm John Dominic Edulantes, and I will show you how you use logic grid puzzle or elimination grid in a game of chess. This chess puzzle should be solved in 3 moves. So let's eliminate unnecessary moves, as many as possible. By moving the knight here, the rook will capture it, thus making it an unnecessary move, as even if you move your queen here, the enemy king will just escape here. That's 2 moves, and you can't checkmate your opponent in the next move, so this move is eliminated. How about moving the queen here? The enemy king will just escape here, so this move is again unnecessary and will be eliminated. Now let's move our knight here. The enemy pawn will eat the knight as it threatens the king. Moving your queen to check the king will force the enemy king to move here, as this is the only move the king can take. Putting your queen here is a checkmate, as you have eliminated all possible moves the king can make, and you win the game. And that is in 3 moves. And that's how you use logic grid puzzle or elimination grid in a game of chess.
Hi everyone, my name is Janino Ano and I will show you to how a chessboard pattern in a Rubik's Cube. The first pattern is you need to turn right and left 2 times. 1, 2, 1, 2. And also the upper and the bottom side. 1, 2, 1, 2. And also the front view and the back view of your Rubik's Cube. 1, 2, 1, 2. So this is the pattern of on how to make our chessboard Rubik's Cube.
I let myself fall into you. I never thought I'd fall right through. I fell for every word you said. You made me feel I needed you and forced my heart to think it's true. But I found I'm powerless with you. Now I don't need your wings to fly.
My life.
2,000 years later.
Grizzly, this is Dark Star. See you head out. Dark Star, copies all. Go ahead. Message to Observer. Alpha, 3 rounds, AT delay in effect. 3 guns. Bravo, 2 rounds, 2 guns, smoke on effect. SEAD, CAS TOT 62.
Deductive reasoning is probably the most common used process in all of mathematics, and in solving puzzles like Sudoku, we are also using our deductive reasoning. The objective of the game is to fill in the grid with numbers 1 to 9 so that the numbers do not repeat in each column, row, and boxes.
Identify the figure that completes the pattern. So first, this is very easy because if you're just keen or observant about the figure, so we could say that there is a hole here. Okay, this part and this part. Try to look at what figure that would complete. So first, eliminate this one because we could not reflect here some hole here.
Mathematics is also applied in basketball. For example, this ball is shaped like a golden ratio. The rim, the free throw line, the three-point line, even the elevation of the ball. Passing is also a pattern in basketball. For instance, when a player grabs a ball, he can either shoot or pass the ball. An example of a sequence that changes from time to time is how players pass the ball to an open player. Shooting is another way to move the ball. Shooting is the only way to earn points for your team.
Inductive reasoning has no pattern, sometimes has no formula, but this would not mean that what is the conjecture all about would be correct always. So the goal of inductive reasoning is to predict a likely outcome. So even if all the premises are true in the statement, inductive reasoning allows for the conclusion to be false. So there would be sometimes that inductive reasoning, there's no guarantee that inductive reasoning would give you a definite general conclusion.